All right, we are on the air. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Um, so hopefully all y'all can hear me. If y'all can't hear me, let me know. Dang, look at my beard. Yo, my beard is really growing. I really love the product that I'm using, and I'm gonna present it to you guys here over the weekend. So make sure y'all check that out. Some exciting things. Trying to get my product off the ground finally. You have hurdles. You have hurdles a lot in life. I was just thinking about that before I got on. You have hurdles a lot in life, and as black men, sometimes it just seems like they just keep coming. I don't know if it's like that with everybody, and I can't really speak for everybody. But for black men in particular, like myself, it really is a struggle out here. And I guess it's to make you stronger too, but how strong do you have to be? At the end of the day, like, how strong does the world, the universe, want you to be? Like, enough is enough. Sometimes, but you you have to keep going. Like my mom says that if you give up, once you give up, you quit. Then it's you know it's over with. You can't win that way. So you want to make sure that you. Okay, I just want to make sure my mic sound right. You want to make sure that you're not giving up. 'Cause giving up is a definite loss, L, and you don't want to be taking definite L's out here. Like, that's ridiculous. So you want to make sure that every time it's game time, you want to show up and play. You want to be there, show up and play. I hope I didn't spell Kamala name wrong. Let me see. Let me make sure. Because sometimes we gotta fact check myself. You know how that is. Or maybe you don't. But let's see here. Is anybody if anybody knows the correct spelling of her name, you could put it in the comment. And Kamala. I believe I want to say Kamala. If that's correct. Kamala. But if that's it, I mean that's not hard. Some people they really act like they have a hard time saying her name, and that's unfortunate because she is the vice president. So you would think that people would go out of their way to learn how to spell her name. I mean, pronounce her name. I said spell her name because you should see. I might spell her name wrong. Kamala, Kamala. So K-A-M-A. Not I had E. So Kamala, Harris. So I just had one word spelled wrong. So I mean that's pretty good. So I'm on it. But you supposed to. That's why I. That's why I checked. So we are on the air. We live. I tried to do this podcast, the one I'm doing right now as we speak. I tried to do this a couple of days ago, but I was having internet problems. So, but I wanted to get back to it and talk about it. And the topic is Kamala Harris stupid? Why do they make it seem like it? So, with that being said, make sure y'all tap in, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all follow, because that helps me. That helps me get my stuff out there and just keep stuff going. So make sure y'all support and stuff like that. I'm not asking for, yeah, I am asking financial. If you can donate on Cash App, please do that too, because that helps out. We finna this gives you news that you might not go seek on your own. I'm bringing you news, and so it costs to do that. So why I say that? This see, I got this water bottle. Um, I don't know if y'all know about ISOT. Let's see if I could get it here. ISOT. It is a really good detox tea. Um, Especially if you're working out. If you're working out, you want to maximize your workout anyway. So this is a good thing to add. Ooh, it smells good. This is fruit punch, and it has some of the best stuff on earth as far as ingredients in it. I'm not gonna go over them all right now, but you just dump it in there. All that in there. And it's a detox tea. So, like I said, it's gonna get all that what you don't need in your system. Gently, you're gonna be praying to God. It's gonna be gentle, but it's gonna help you lose your stomach and stuff like that. So I'm gonna drop it. Help lose your stomach. So some good stuff. All right. So mm, the topic we're gonna talk about today is Kamala Harris stupid? And a lot of you guys, just the topic alone, may say to yourself, "Well, why is he saying that? Well, why is he?" Well, I need to change it on here too. Why is he saying that? And it's a reason. Like that's what's like. Okay, sometime in our circle, sometime in our circle, we don't really pay attention to what other people are doing because we just and we just live our lives. We don't sometimes, and then sometimes we end up blocking things out. Oh, so it's just all A's. See, that's what I had an E in there. It's just all A's all the way through Kamala. So I might just go back and change these later because I'm not gonna do all these right now. But so just so you know, we on a few different platforms. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, obviously Facebook. So this is TikTok, things like that. So clips will be on TikTok because you want to just keep TikTok as just clips. So a lot of people they might be like, well, why is he calling Kamala Harris stupid? Like that's disrespectful and stuff like that. And I get it. It is. It's very disrespectful. But you have to understand that this is what like conservative people are saying about her. It's kind of offensive. Let me know what y'all think about it. But I think it's kind of offensive too, especially for not just a black woman, but black people in general, because you can achieve a lot of stuff. But then people be like, well, nah, you ain't really did that. Like it I don't know if y'all know that they calling her like a DI, DAI, something like that. Diversity. If y'all know what I'm talking about, type it in the comment section. But they saying that she really vice president because of diversity, because Joe Biden had made a comment that he was going to pick a black woman, and that's what he did. You know, this was all cool and dandy when who was that that tried to be sneaky and pick a white woman to run with them. Remember that? That was that guy who couldn't lift his arms up, and he picked a white woman and that's what he said. I'm gonna go get a white woman to run against Hillary or whomever. I think it was Barack and Hillary or something. I don't. Yeah, I think it was Barack and Hillary, right? Who was Barack Obama vice president? We finna act serious because I was it Hillary? No, it wasn't Hillary. It, hey Siri, who was Barack Obama vice president? Joe Biden. So this is the way that it went was he tried to soften his image, the guy that couldn't lift his arms. He tried to soften his image by going to get a white lady to run against uh, Barack and Joe Biden because he felt like the country was like, yeah, we. I think the country was ready for a woman president. Well, they wasn't really ready, but they was kind of ready for a woman to be in that position. Um, but not all the way because there's some people you have to understand. There are some people who are never going to want a woman to lead and guide and be in control like that. You know what I'm saying? And I have a whole thing that I want to talk about with that, but I'm just trying to get my thoughts together so I don't say the wrong things. But there are reasons why guys don't want just a woman to be in charge, period. But I mean, over the years, women have elevated and put themselves in positions that honestly I didn't think that they're achieving things like it's blowing my mind. I'm like, wow, that is. And my thoughts be like, we got to get our shit together, black men, because I mean, like you see, it's like almost like a leapfrog. Like men in general have done a lot of stuff, but black men may have not gotten credit for a lot of stuff that they did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, white men have accomplished tremendous wealth. So that's men though. You know what I'm saying? Period. But now I think like black men, and we have accomplished some stuff, but not all the way. So not the majority of us to that level. I'm saying I'm going, but I think like black women have stepped it up and are stepping it up and will continue to step it up until where they may leap over us as far as financially, educational resources. They may leap over us as far as like status, uh, and be right there with the as well like as the white men acts or whatever. And I think America, in America eyes, they probably feel like, well, that's probably the best scenario that we can hope for. You know what I'm saying? Just, well, we ain't gonna get into all that. Well, but so anyway, um, so right now they are really saying a lot of what I would consider BS about Kamala Harris. They're making her sound like she's stupid. And like I said, if me personally, if I achieved a lot, and she achieved a lot, if I achieved a lot, and then somebody comes along and says, "No, you stupid, you slow," then that's an insult to me. Like you have to respect what I've done. She's been, district attorney or whatever position she was, then to do what she did in law enforcement, and now to be the vice president. To get to those levels, you have to have you. I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I understand that you have to have some level of intelligence. They making it seem like she fucked their way to the top. She around here sucking, going underneath tables, sucking dudes up to get to the top. They're okay. Even if there was some minor whatever truth to that, you still have to have some level of intelligence to get to that level. What a person do behind closed doors, that doesn't do with, you know what I'm saying. And she wasn't caught. There wasn't no scandal. It wasn't none of that. Never no scandal about her. No none of that. So sometimes I think some people just pull shit out the air and try to make it seem like it's a big deal, but she was never accused of doing nothing wrong. So we move on from that. So I want to show y'all a video of what they talking about. She just did an interview with somebody on Fox News. If you never watch Fox News, sometime you should probably take a look and see what they're saying because it really is interesting how they talk about certain issues. But here is them talking about Kamala Harris because I think she slipped a little bit in the polls. But take a listen, and you tell me what you think. We're gonna come back, and you tell me what you think. Make sure y'all sharing. Make sure y'all liking it. Make sure y'all supporting. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, while we get this going, if you want to donate, I do have a cash app at the bottom. You can donate page so we can get the stuff we need to get this together. I don't know why. This should be coming up here just a second. All right, y'all. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Between the Biden and Harris campaigns. Team Kamala has been grumbling that Joe's White House aides aren't really syncing up Biden's messaging and schedule in a way that works for her campaign. Still, with time running out to turn things around, Kamala is accusing Donald Trump of hiding his health records, which is her area of expertise after acting as Joe's caretaker.
He's not being transparent with the voters. He's not being transparent. So check this out. He refuses to release his medical records. I've done it. He is unwilling to do a 60 Minutes interview. He is unwilling to meet for a second debate. It makes you wonder, why does his staff want him to hide away? Are they afraid that people will see that he is too weak and unstable to lead America?
Yeah, NBC's data guru boils the Kamela polling crash down to a simple premise. Who is helping you and who is hurting you?
We asked about President Biden's policies. Are they helping or hurting your family? Just a quarter of voters said they're helping. Nearly half said they're hurting. And then here's the interesting twist. We also asked folks, think back to when Donald Trump was president. Did his policies help or hurt your family? And look at the difference. 44% helping, 31 hurting. Trump's, the retrospective, you would say, opinion of Trump's presidency among voters, arguably higher now than when he was president.
So, Jesse, good to see you.
You too.
Thanks.
I don't mean that.
No, I know you don't.
I don't want to look at you anymore.
I don't want to look at you anymore.
The show's been too much.
Yeah, I know. But look, hey,
you guys, it's Monday.
We keep hearing about the October surprise. Is the October surprise the polling?
Could be. I thought it was the hurricanes, but the polling's a mess if you're a Democrat. If you're a Republican like myself, I told you so. Didn't say red wave, but I told you so. The polling and the betting markets are a disaster. Barack Obama is scolding black Americans. She's raised $1 billion and is losing. I think they're stealing her money because you know they get a cut when they do these ad buys on television. The media strategy, they've changed it. She's doing Brett Baer's show. I think Doug wants to be one lucky guy. He's trying to get booked on Outnumbered. And she shot the whole rationale for her candidacy right in the heart when she said,
So that's crazy. Like, you hear how they talking about her, like she really don't have sense to be doing what she's doing. So listen to this.
But I would never say that about the American people. And in fact, if you listen to Donald Trump, if you watch any of his rallies, he's the one who tends to demean and belittle and diminish the American people. He's the one who talks about an enemy within, an enemy within, talking about the American people, suggesting he would turn the American military on the American people.
We asked that question to the former president today. Harris Faulkner had a town hall, and this is how he responded.
I heard about that. They were saying I was like threatening. I'm not threatening anybody. They're the ones doing the threatening. They do phony investigations. I've been investigated more than Alphonse Capone. He was the greatest man. No, it's true. We don't think of it. It's called
Look at Trump making
weaponization of government. It's a terrible thing.
So,
Brett, I'm sorry, and with all due respect, that clip was not what he has been saying about the enemy within that he has repeated. When he's speaking about the American people, that's not what you just showed.
he was asking
No, that's not what you just showed. In all fairness and respect to
that was the question that we asked him.
You didn't show that, and here's the bottom line. He has repeated it many times, and you and I both know that.
See, now that they have her on Fox and the people that are calling her slow and stupid, then they get a taste of their own medicine. They realize, oh, well, she got sense. Look how he's looking at her. He looking like, oh my God, what did I just do? Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So I think they owe her an apology because obviously she has sense. Let's take another listen. Let's listen to the rest of it.
And you and I both know that he has talked about turning the American military on the American people. He has talked about going after people who are engaged in peaceful protest. He has talked about locking people up because they disagree with him. This is a democracy. And in a democracy, the President of the United States in the United States of America should be willing to be able to handle criticism without saying he'd lock people up for doing it. And this is what is at stake, which is why you have someone like the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff saying what Mark Milley has said about Donald Trump being a threat to the United States of America.
That was Fox's Brett Baer clearly performing for an audience of one after Trump melted down over the prospect of a softball interview by Baer on Trump's home turf. And so, in order to appease the God King,
she snapped, and that was the interview they had on Fox News. So y'all see, like, the proof is that the proof is there. You can't go around calling somebody stupid and they got more intelligence than most of the people that they talking to. But that's crazy. Um, if y'all don't know, Donald Trump had a rally just this last weekend, and he stopped his rally, didn't want to answer questions, and just wanted to dance to music. Just kind of weird behavior that I've some of the weirdest behavior I've ever seen out of a potential uh, president. So let's take a look and see what I'm talking about.
Questions, right? Let me hear that music, please.
Everyone, let's thank President Trump.
Okay, let me see. He said, he started off, he said, I don't want to answer no questions. Here we go.
Let's not do any more questions. Let's just listen to music. Let's make it into a music. Who the hell wants to hear questions, right? Let me hear that music, please.
Everyone, let's thank President Trump.
Nice and loud.
God bless you.
This is a man's world. So play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud.
Here we go, everybody.
Turn that music up. Turn it up. Great song.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.
That's my question. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be funny. I want to know, is this normal?
Let's.
So we'll get out of here, y'all. I want to hear what y'all think about all of this. I presented a couple of videos. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we come up with as far as some answers. I just think it's a little bizarre. So we got the election coming up here in a couple of weeks. So we're gonna have a new president here in a couple of weeks. No matter what, we're gonna have a new president. So we'll see. As a country, we're gonna be doing more follow-ups until the election. So make sure y'all tap in. My name is Johnny, and this is Live with Johnny. We out.
business logo came out tremendously.
Empire Lounge presents Game Night. Empire Lounge. Empire Lounge proudly presents Saturday the 19th, Game Night. 10 teams, spades tournament, $20 entry. It is going to be a good time. Jenga, Connect Four, chess, no cover charge, food and drinks provided. Just good old fun. Empire Lounge proudly Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday the 19th, Game Night. $10 team, spades tournament, $20 per team. It's going to be a blast. Come check out the new spot. Jenga, Connect Four, chess, no cover charge, good food, drinks. Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, the 19th, Game Night. $10 spade. Empire Lounge proudly Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, the 19th, Game Night. Spades tournament, $10, 10. Ooh. Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament, 10 teams, spades tournament, $20 team. Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a blast, y'all. Come check out the new spot. Jenga, Connect, Ford, Chess. No cover charge. Food and drink provided. Casual dress code. Just a good old time. Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game. Empire Lounge proudly presents this Empire Lounge proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a blast, y'all. Come check out the new spot. Jenga, Connect, Ford, Chess. No cover charge. Food and drink provided. Casual dress code. Just a good old time. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a Probably presents this Empire Lounge probably presents this Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament.
Wow. Wow.
Come check out the new spot. Y'all come check out the new spot. Jenga, Connect, Ford, Chess. No cover charge. Food and drink provided. Casual dress code. Just a good old time. Empire Live proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a blast, y'all. Come check out the new spot. The net, board, chess, no cover charge, food and drink provided, casual dress code, just a good old time. Empire Live proudly presents. Empire Live proudly presents this Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a blast, y'all. Come check out the new spot. Jenga, the net, board, chess, no cover charge, food and drink provided, casual dress code, just a good old time. This Saturday, 19th, game night. Spades tournament, 10 teams, $20 per team. It is going to be a blast, y'all. Come check out the new spot. Jenga, the net, board, chess, no cover charge, food and drink provided, casual dress code, just a good old time.